from here down to here, is where I look at the broad market based on the price action of BTC, the total market cap, BTC dominance, and this is BTC dominance. This one right here, BTC dominance. All right. This total one, talks about all the aggregate, like the index of all the total market, like both Bitcoin, Ethereum, and every other altcoins. Okay, this total two now is just Ethereum and the other altcoins. BTC is not included. Then this total three right here is basically every other altcoin apart from Ethereum and Bitcoin. So they are all important, but I think you just check them one by one, and because this is not a premium Zoom, we only have like 40 minutes unless we want to start another one. So let's start from BTC right there. Okay, I already have, let me clean this. Okay. This particular chart that I called whale, it has been here since I think February. I've shared this since February, and so far so good. It's working according to plan, even though I don't want it to work because it's going to cause a lot of havoc. So if it's going to fail, I'll be glad. But if it does not fail, it's good to already plan for any eventualities. So if it works, like if BTC should hit like 19K, I've planned for it, I've prepared for it. And if not, I don't have a single bias. I follow market candle by candle. Okay, so right here, sometimes in May, I add this arrow, like what I think the market could do. Although the timing is clearly off, but it's doing exactly what I thought it would do. Said market may decide to take out. I believe you can see it where you can see I'm using log. You can see this particular chart is log chart. Okay, it's log, not normal linear chart. So said there is a lot of liquidities below 29 and 28K. So I believe, or I think BTC will take out this 29 and 28 before going up, and then after hitting this zone, probably continue to go back down. I need to add something. I don't have a particular strategy that I use. Okay, I follow ICT, follow normal price action. I even follow Wyckoff. I know about Wyckoff. Sometimes I use it. Sometimes I use the combination of whatever they call strategies. I don't base my analysis. I can't box myself to a single strategy. I've tried it, but it can't just work. So it's whatever the market is bringing that I follow the market. I follow price action as it comes. If you are following me very well, sometimes there was a time I was using Wyckoff. I used Wyckoff for I've forgotten the token now, for about three of them. All right. So there was a time um I was using just ICT, and so many times you see where I put my target. If you know more about ICT, you know that okay, this target is based on ICT strategy. Like this particular one is combination of ICT and normal price action. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is you just understand market, understand what the market is doing, understand price action, then you are good to go. It's not about cramming every strategy of this world. It's about you understanding what the price is telling you. Every candle is telling you a story. And one thing about the market is that there's nothing new. There's nothing new. Just like the Bible says, there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new. Okay. So everything that is happening now has happened before. And what will happen in years to come is what is happening right now. So there's nothing new. And there's no magic about trading. No magic at all. No magic. No magic. There's no magic about it. Now we'll be doing more of uh educational stuff as time goes by. Okay. So I have this level right here. I have this level right here, and it seems price is respecting this level. But if we should break this level, please, it's going to be, it's going to be, I cannot put it now. It's going to be a massacre. Like, like you have to just brace yourself for what is going to happen. If we should breach this level, let me show it on the daily so that you understand how important this level is. Okay, I'm on daily now. You can see this is the level right here. All right, and we have this. Guys, we have this 42 and we have this 40. And what happened is that you notice that this is like a resistance SR flip, support resistance flip. Okay. We try to break out here. I shared all this on my Twitter. We tried to break out here, failed, and tried again, then broke. All right. Okay, so we are back here again to retest. So normally this should be like a retest of this level before going back up, which I will not be surprised if it happened, because I shared something a few hours ago about Plan B. Plan B is a very expected figure when it comes to crypto, especially Bitcoin. And I believe the market makers, we like to use his opinion to manipulate the market. Market people like Elon Musk, people like this MicroStrategy guy, they would like to use their opinion to manipulate the market. So it's not necessarily they are the one manipulating the market. Sometimes market makers use them to manipulate the market. They use their opinion to manipulate the market. And because he has this he has been having this is forecast for years. And let me put it that way, has been on point. You understand? Everything is model, the S2F and all of that are working perfectly. He even said 43K, 43K by September, and 65 October, and his previous prediction has been on point. So many people will follow his forecast. That's market for you. All right. So if I'm a market maker, what will I do? What will I do? Because 43 is a threshold. Like said, BTC can never or cannot go below 43K. I know that many people actually believe in, many people actually follow him, and they believe his opinion or his forecast. So as a market maker, and I want to make money, what will I do? Because I know a lot of money is resting below 43K. What exactly are you going to do? You take out the money that is resting below 43K, all the money that you can take before going back to the right direction. So I believe because 43K is plan B forecast by September. I said 43 September, and there was a time BTC hit 43K and it went back up. So that means that that particular level, there are a lot of money resting around the level. There are a lot of money resting below 43K. So it is normal for the market maker to come, all right, or the market. Let me use market. It's normal for the market to come, and because market gravitate towards where the liquidity is. Market will always move to where the liquidity is more. Okay, so in this case, there are more liquidity around 43K, 43K and below. Let me give you an example. There was a time, I when what I based this forecast on, this one that I said market will come and take out the liquidity resting below below 29 and 28K. It's because there are a lot of, I put these three annotation. I put these three annotation to denote liquidity or money that are resting below here. So what will market do? Market will come down and take out the liquidity and go back again to where there is liquidity. All right. And I said 40, 45, or even go the path for 55K, because there are liquidities there also. There are money resting there. And what happened? Market came, took out the liquidity, this, and what? And go all the way to take out all the liquidities here. And what is market doing again? There's liquidity around for 3K and below. And what is market doing? Trying to take out the liquidities. So that's what I said. This is the major. That's why you have to listen to this part very well. That's why I said market needs to reverse here or risk a lot of downside, because it makes sense that, okay, after liquidity has been taken, what else? Let's go. So eventually market should go back up. So if market fails to go back up, there's more downside looming. There's more downside looming. So that's my thought about BTC using this particular chart. Right? Okay, let's move to please, if you are following me, please drop some 7 in the chat box, so let me know if you're following, please. Drop 7, guys, let me know. Okay. No, I need energy. I need the energy. 7, 7, 7, 7. All right, awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's move to USDT. For a while I've not shared this particular USDT this thing. I was doing that around that January period and all of that, but when there's too many sauce, it will spoil the food. All right, there are just too many. In fact, all this one, I mean, if I stop to use any of these I used to mark this market sentiment or overall market overview, I still have so many that I'll use. You understand? So it's getting too much. That's why I abandoned this particular USDT. But I will explain how I use it briefly. Okay. You can see this where I started following it from August last year. Basically, okay, if USDT is USD theta, yeah, USDT theta is going up, is bad for the market because it means people are selling into USDT. People are selling into USDT. That is what it means. But if it's coming down, that means people are buying BTC and other stuffs. Okay, pretty simple. If it's going up, bad for the market. Coming down, good for the market. All right. And I have this. If my old followers should not be new with this idea, I've been following from this August, and when it makes this particular jump in August last year, what happened to the market? Brutal, like a lot of red. All right. And when it broke down here, that was the start of the bull market. You can go back and check. All right. When it broke down this level right here, that was the start of the bull market. I retested, and since then, what do we have? I have this level. I was warning. I started giving out warning. The thing is, I think I give out warning too early. Too early. All right. Since here, I've been warning that, okay, I said this could be the final leg of this current BTC rally. I've done that since January. I've indicated that since January that this level right here, all right, price was even somewhere around, I think, here when I indicated this level as a possible level where price or what is it called? We could hit the top, or market could reverse from this present rally. And what happened? Although we did not hit the level, quite all right, but we almost. And then I put out this particular trend line. Okay, I don't want to see us break this particular trend line and this level. All right, there's something about I also want to put out here. In every market, there's always a particular level that is the most important one, and that is your job as a trader. I don't mean as a Elliott wave trader, right? They have their own model, but as a purely price action trader, there's a particular level, always a particular level, and your job is to find that level. Once you find that level, your job becomes easy, right? Your job becomes easy. We'll talk more about that later when I'm doing educational stuff. All right. So what happened here? We broke out. Then we broke this level, this particular level. We broke it here in April. All right. And you will notice that's when BTC started to crash at 64K. All right. April. Then it seems it failed. It came back down, but it broke out again here. When 12th of May. All right. If you check this thing, when the market started to crash, 12th of May. All right. So it's amazing. It's a very amazing tool also to use for the market, to know or to forecast what the market is doing. Oh, awesome. All right. Okay, maybe I should even Let me do something quickly. Let me do something quickly. So I'll go to total. Total index. Total 1. Yes. All right. Let's say the market crash here, yeah, 12th of May. All right. Look at it, 12th of May. And look at this. 12th of May, when we broke this level. Please, I've been wanting to, to describe my breakout. Oftentimes you hear me say breakout is valid, breakout is not valid, breakout is valid, breakout is not valid. Yeah, I've been saying that a lot. Please let me off this music. I think it's I forgot about it. Sorry. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I was talking about valid breakout and invalid breakout. From my own trading experience, what I would call a valid breakout. Please listen very well. Listen very well to this. I don't want you to miss this. Let me go to. I hope you guys are following. I hope you are following. Please, if you are following, drop 7 in the chat box. Drop 7 in the chat box. If you can hear me clearly. Okay, good. Okay, if you have this level, oh my God, that was some horrible drawing. You say you have this level right here, all right, and we call this level a very important one. If you have this, of course, this is a breakout, all right, and we even have candle close above the level. Breakout, but is it valid? Not yet, according to my own rule. Not yet. Okay, if you have something like this, of course, this my horrible drawing is candle. All right, you guys, we have to manage it. This is my own candle, my bullish candle. If you have this, is this a valid breakout? No. According to my own rule, no. Okay, what then is a valid breakout? All right, this is a valid breakout. All right, doesn't matter the size. All right, never, no, never. All right, guys, there is difference. Okay, let me put this. Okay, I'm going somewhere. All right. Okay, so coming. Well, anyways, I'm drawing candle anyway, so because of time. All right. Oh, okay. This right here, because this is a valid breakout right here. This is a valid breakout right here. This is not a valid breakout. This is not a valid breakout. This is a valid breakout. For me. Okay, I find a better tool to use. This is not good enough. Okay, yeah. This is a valid breakout. Oh my God. This is a valid breakout. No, this is not a valid breakout. This is not a valid breakout. This is a valid. This is valid. So what is the difference? You notice we have this candle closed above this level, which is very good. Very good. All right. But what happened the next day or the next candle is that we failed to close above, or no. We failed to trade above the previous candle right here. Compared to this, we had a valid break right here, but we had this traded above. Oh, sorry about that. Now I'm not used to all this. That's why. Not used to it. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You can see this, all right, traded above the high of this particular candle. All right, traded above this. All right, if you look at this, the next candle traded above. All right, traded above this. That is valid. The immediate next candle. But if you check this one out, the immediate next candle did not trade above. Look at this. The immediate next candle did not trade above. All right. So there are other factors to also look at. There are also other factors to look at, and if sometimes it's valid even if we don't have a break, the next candle did not break or trade above the next candle. Let me show on the chart so that you understand what I'm saying better. Okay, this right here, we did not, this candle was trying to break above this level but did not close above it. Look at this. Well, you know what, I'm going to all these, we'll treat this when we're, when I'm trying to share educational content, so that everything will not get mixed up, because there's a lot to share. There's a lot to share. But the purpose of this particular Zoom session should not be deleted at all. So quickly, let me round up. Let me show you other stuff I got to show you before you know, sorry about that. Okay, that is that about the USD theta. All right, using the USD theta uh to time the market or forecast what the market is doing. So presently now, what do you think is going on, guys? What do you think is going on? What do you think is going on? If this level, remember this level right here, has been from here, and what happened? We had a reaction at this level in November. We tried to break November but failed, and what? We continued to rally off. But what happened? Here we broke above it, and then we have been trading above this level since when? Since May. All right. But if you check 7th of August, we lost this level. All right, and that was good for the market. And what happened? Market rally off. Although because I did not follow the this USD theta again. If I had followed it, I would have extended this particular level. I would have extended it, right? I would have extended it, and here would have been a perfect opportunity to enter the market again. That is 26th of July. All right, using this level. So like I said earlier, you finding out the level is your main job. Once you get the level, your job is easy as a trader. You just wait for what happened at the level before you uh before you trigger your trade. What is happening right here, guys? We are breaking out, and what happened tomorrow is very important. If that was why I was trying to explain valid breakout and whatnot, and what is invalid breakout. All right, but this is what I'm saying. If this kind of closes like this, and tomorrow we trade above it, it means more blood. All right, it's not good. Market is not looking good by this particular. I already share my opinion about the BTC itself. The level we are, we must not, that level must hold the 42K level, and then the 40.8, 40.8K level also must hold. All right, so everything works hand in hand. So you check it, you make sure you are following it. All right, but presently it's not looking nice. Looking at this USD theta, but something might still happen before the end of the day, and tomorrow you might not even trade above it, and what happened? Market reverse. All right, so that's why I take it level by level. All right, although I have my levels marked out, I wait for what happened at the level. Then if you have been following me, no magic about my trade. I tell you, I put I, and I meaning that the level. Okay, when I put I in a particular level, I'm trying to say this is the level that matters. All right, and when I put question mark at a particular level, I'm trying to say we need to bounce here, or are we bouncing from this level? That is if the market is coming down. All right, so understand it. And if I put this, that means a fake out, like a market supposed to break out, but for a reason or the other, we had a fake out. All right, okay, let's move to the next one quickly. Orders. Okay, one of my favorites. But I started with these orders. These orders, it's just like total 3, but okay, others aggregate every other market apart from mid cap, Ethereum, BTC. So when you remove the big caps like Ethereum and BTC, and you remove the mid caps like Omisgo and the rest, all right, what you have is called others, meaning like low caps and micro caps. Okay, that's others dominance. All right, so very important too. And I have this marked out since like forever. And what happened is I had this if you remember very well, it's in my pinned tweet, when I said, we were here when I said, well, I've forgotten what I said, but something like, okay, I expect hot season when we touch this level. That I expect hot season when we touch this level, and that was 26th of June. All right, was it 26 or 20? Okay, because this is actually a log. Let me switch it to log. All right, okay, it was 26th. And what happened? I think we started running. Yeah, sure, we started running 26th of June. Okay, we failed. Then what happened again? We formed this W. No. Let me switch to the main chart. All right. Okay, this is the same chart, but on the weekly. This is the same chart, but on the weekly. All right. I had these levels marked out and what it means at all the level. All right. For the first time in history, we broke up above this level. That was 15th of March. All right, 15th of March this year. And we had massive hot season all the way to May. All right. Though we started here in December, and I marked it out as a very important level, and hot season started around this level. All right, and then we broke out here. We retested. So I was expecting that when we retest this level, because it was a big resistance. Look at it, guys. Very big resistance. And what happened? We break, retested, and what should we expect after retest? Continuation. That was why I had this arrow marked out. Like, okay, when we eat this, I expect I will continue, and it's working. At least, I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully there's no hope in the market. Anyway, there's no hope in the market. There's only life. All right. So, but if this should work according to plan, then although we must still try to retest this resistance again and blow up. But however, I don't think we are going to breach this level. I don't think so. It's too big of a level. It's too strong of a level. So maybe we try retest it again, dance around it, and we blow up totally, like blow up. All right. So that's another. You can see it's on log, and the daily. If I want to use normal linear chart, I will switch to the daily. So you would think it's two different charts, but it's not. It's just the way I outlined it. All right. So it's not different charts. The way that when I'm using daily, I use normal chart, and when I'm using weekly, I switch to log. So now I have different annotation for them. All right. So let's move to the next one. This is dominance. All right. We have been following this BTC dominance from when? from December, and then I add this description, all right, that a rejection from here means a double top on the weekly time frame, we should give another hot rebounds. A break and hold to the upside means short season. And what happened? Like, we formed a double top and it fails, and we began to have this massive rally right from this point. And we are following it level by level. We're following it level by level because of our time. So I mark this point out. It's very important that BTC will start to bully, or might start to bully on this level, and that is where it started to bully the whole market, and he even bully himself as well. All right. So BTC dominance sometimes, or many times, it does not mean BTC will continue to rally while altcoin suffer. Many times it means that both BTC and the entire market is going down. All right. But sometimes, or the way it should be, is that BTC will rally while altcoins suffer. So it's still possible, because this, guys, is still very valid, this level, because this seems like we try to break here. Then what happened? There is a retest here at this level, very important. We failed. You can see, guys, we did not breach that level. All right. And what happened is like, it's not like this a breakout, guys. Like, this is a breakout. This is a breakout of this channel. This is a breakout of this channel. This is a breakout of this channel. That's why 2 days ago I had to say this is looking bad, because truly it's looking bad. It's looking bad. Like, come on, this is a breakout at a support, breakout of a channel. Oh, guys, two things is possible here. Two things is possible. Like, either the entire market tanks like it has been doing 2 days ago, or BTC rally off while altcoin suffers. Please, guys, are you still following me? We are closing by 10. Let me know if you are still following me, please. Let me know if you are still following me. Okay. All right. Because scared I'm beginning to bore you, but it's for the best. I didn't even think we are going to use up to this time, but it's good. It's all good. It's recorded for those that will miss it. Please, you are trying to say something. He's trying to say something. Oh God. All right. Okay, so like I said, two things possible. Yeah, no need to repeat it. Let's follow up on what happens. Let's follow up with it. But as it is right now, this is the daily. As it is right now, it's not good. It's not good for the body. It's not good for the system. But either ways, if you plan for it, it doesn't matter if the market is bearish or bullish, you will always be happy. Because nothing should catch you unaware. Nothing should catch you unaware. If you are following me, nothing should catch you unaware. Nothing. All right. So that's that. I think I explained BTC dominance and the importance of BTC dominance. So let's go to the total. I had this marked out. All right, although it breached this level, I was not expecting it to breach this level before we had this massive downtrend. But anyways, it went deeper and comes back. This is the entire market. This represents the entire market, and whatever happens here happens to all the market. All right, it happens to all the market. All right. This is when the market crashed, the entire market crashed. All right, I posted that. No, that was the sentiment I even used. Was not even the normal price action. If you remember, there was a tweet about Coinbase topping the US topping Apple Store um, app market. Yeah, it's not Apple Store. Yeah, I'm right. And on Play Store to crypto apps, when they start to top um, Play Store market, you know that is a top. It's a sign that the top is near. It happened before. It happened a 217 pull run / 218. The moment that tweet went out, like people were beginning to there was a lot of euphoria. Oh wow. Okay, you know that's the extreme euphoria when crypto apps are topping Play Stores. All right, and I retweeted the particular tweet and I said, I hope you are taking profit because this happened 217. All right, and what happened the next day? The entire market down. So there's no magic. It's not like there's something special. Just you understanding what market is and how the market makers or how market manipulates itself. Sometimes what we call manipulation is not even manipulation, just obeying the normal law that you should follow. All right, normal law of the market. So when you have this euphoria, what happened? The market is going to crash. So very important, guys. So you cannot fix yourself to a particular sentiment or bias. You have to be open-minded at all time. All right. Okay, I mark out this level as very important when we rally off here. Right. If you remember, I mark out there I expect a bounce. Eventually market crash down. I expect a bounce here, and that's what is happening right now. I don't know how sustainable, because we have talked about so many things. So, but this is very important level, guys. We breach this. I expect a lot of troubles ahead. But as far as we are above this level, wow, there's hope. There's hope. So the same thing with total 2, and you can see because of our time. All right. You can see. All right. So one last thing. There's a lot, but I didn't know it's going to take this time. But a lot of things that I would like to share. All right. But one last thing, I've shared it before, and I'm going to share it again. I've shared it before. I've shared it on my Twitter. I think I'll share it again. Can you see my? Can you see the new? Can you see the new screen? Can you all see the new screen? Can you? Okay. All right. Let's do this. I don't need to talk about this. To meet it means a lot of repetitions, but who remember this, guys? Who remember this? If you are following me, I shared something sometimes ago about how to know when the market is about to reverse, the start of a bull run, and the the start of a bearish market. If you remember this part, I shared this too. Okay, good. I'm so excited. Okay, these two is very important, guys. It's very important. Although you can see that I once asked on Twitter that who is responsible for these two. Like they have abandoned the two for sometimes, because if they are still working on it, we ought to have Coinbase, we ought to have KuCoin, we have to have ADAX, all this new exchange, so that this thing could be more accurate. But Binance, Bittrex, Poloniex, Bittrex does not have enough volume, and Poloniex does not have enough volume. So no, it's not really adequate. All right. So I don't know if the developer can work on it, or if you have the link to the developer. I love the tool. It's very good. It's a nice tool. All right. Now I shared about how I use the tool to time the market. All right. Normal, we have normal higher high, higher low, which signifies bullish market. And when we have lower high and lower low, that is a bearish structure. Simple. So we normally look at above 50, we start to look at sign of reversal, and below 25 we start to look at sign of reversal. By reversal, I mean when it's below 25, I mean reversal up to from bearish to bullish now. Okay. And when we are above 50, we are looking for reversal to bearish market, from bullish to bearish market. Simple. Very simple too. All right. And if you look at what is happening, let's look at the recent data. This is okay. This is around July. Yes. This is around July. And what happened? We have this. Look at this. Let's call this I. We fail to breach the previous low. All right. That is higher low. All right. And what happened? We broke above this here. That is higher low, higher high. So we have higher low and we have higher high here. That's reversal, guys. Look at the time. If you look at it very well, that's around 6th or 7th of July. So this, coupled with other tools I talked about, there's no way you can miss the market. There's no way. All right. And we started this massive rally, pam. All right, till recently. So what happened, guys? We have low, lower, high. Yeah. Let me use the annotated tool. All right. We have what? We have low. Yeah. We have lower low. And what? We have sorry. We have low. We have lower high. All right. And we have lower low. We form a lower low here because we breached the previous low. That's what, guys, a sign of reversal. And this was when? Let's look at the date. This was when? This was like 26th of August. If you go and check back at the look at the market was already having sign of weakness. Okay, although it's not that clear, but if you check Binance data alone, you see it's even clearer. It's even clearer. Look at Binance data alone. All right. Look at it here. We have, what do we have here? We have higher, low, and what? Higher, high. A sign of what, guys? A sign of reversal. And this was June 13th of June. So you expect that the market should rally immediately or very soon when you check other data that we have been talking about, like BTC dominance, like total, like what have you. It's not necessarily check everything. We just, or normal price action. So by that, you remember I posted about, okay, we should have this hot season now, all right? It seems I was using magic. It wasn't magic, just using these tools and normal price action. All right. So and what happened? We rally off. We had this pullback here. And if you look at this here again, we have this W pattern. We have this higher, we have this higher, we have this high, all right, and we have this higher low, and with that we have this higher high here. That's 26th, 27th of July, and we rally off again, all right, until here where we have this lower low. We have this lower low here. No, let me use annotated to come on. We have this here, all right, because we have this massive one leg, all right, that is the first low, all right. We fail to make new high, that is lower high, then we breach the previous low, that is what, guys? That is lower low. Simple. If it's simple, please. If it's not complicated, please type simple in the chat box, so that it looks simple to me, but I'm not sure it's simple for everyone. If it's simple, please drop. If you are learning something, please just drop simple in the chat box. Simple. Oh, awesome. I'll make a great teacher. I think I'll make a great teacher. Okay, good. All right, thanks for the feedback. All right, so we had this confirmation around 9th of September, and if you check the market, that's where we are having troubles. All right. Some will be looking at this. Opportunities is close. Yes, I hope so. There's no hope in the market. So I used to caution myself against using that language. All right. But I believe we are very close to a time of maximum financial opportunity. What we are just waiting for with other tools. All right. Combination of other tools. What are we waiting for? We are waiting for something like this. Give us high, fail to make a new low, then break the previous high here. All right. Then, whoa, oh my God. Then we are all gonna make it. We are all gonna make it big. You just have to watch these guys, because this little drawdown, I mean a lot. All right, but it's not bad if you are a long-term investor to start accumulating. All right, but for a trader like me, I'll wait. I want to see. I want to enter at the maximum point of opportunity. All right. Okay. Good. One more thing, so that I will know that this session is complete. One more thing, one last thing. All right. One last thing. One last thing. Then. Okay. I've shared all this thing before. I've shared it before. But let me do that again. Okay. I hope we can all see the screen, the new screen. Remember, this was part of the tools I shared then, using this blockchaincenter.net, this blockchaincenter.net/altcoin season index, and I explain how I use it. When we are up here, you start looking for what? You start looking for time to short the market. Start looking for opportunity to short the market when we are up here, especially when you start from this orange level. All right, the up. You start looking for what? Short. And oh guys, don't do this. When you are here at the bottom, all right, what will you be looking for? Long. Looking for long, guys. Simple. Very, very simple. Very simple. Look for long when you are here. From this orange down to the red. And if you use normal market structure, the way I explained it the previous two, when you look for higher high, lower, higher high, higher low for uptrend, lower high, lower low for downtrend. If the same applies here, but this one I adjust it a bit, meaning that I wait. You see this 25 level, I wait for after we form this lower high, higher low for what is it now? For uptrend, I wait for price to cross this 25 level, this 25% level. Then I know, okay, fine, uptrend, fine, what? Uptrend. What happened here? Because we already have this reversal here, this market structure has formed here. This way I'm talking about. All right, this place. Annotate. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, because we already have this structure here. All right, but what happened? We have not crossed that 25 level. So just an additional confirmation for us to wait for that 25 level to cross. And when it does, bam! Oh my God, uptrend. Uptrend, guys, uptrend. Okay, let's use the recent data. What happened here? Recent data. What happened here? We already have this. All right, normal reversal. All right, uptrend. We already had it here. But right here is when look above this 25 level. And when was that? Let's look at the date. When was that? That was around 24th of let's see, 24th. No, the thing is not. Yeah, like around 22nd of August. All right. And what happened? We came back, retested, then started running off. All right. If you check your BTC started running then around that time. So coupled with other what am I even saying? What am I saying? This is recent, guys. This is recent. This is recent. What am I saying now? This is recently. That we are talking about like last month. All right. We are talking about last month. So it's there. It's there. And since we have been running off since then.
One more.
But one thing about this is that we have not even reached the orange level. We have not reached, even touched the 75 level. All right. So two possible things. Either we move up. Yeah, we move up, then we enjoy some crazy amount of money before market crash down, or we do this, we come back, yeah, all right, and what, start again before moving back up. All right, so two possible things. This is just additional confirmation, guys, just additional to use. I've shared a number of tools. It's not necessarily you use all the tools. All right, you can just stick with three, and when the three are saying the same thing, don't hesitate to enter the market. All right, do not hesitate to enter the market. Do not hesitate. That is just a lot of things, but I've shared enough, guys. Now I hope you really you take out something from this session. I hope it's not a waste of time. I hope it's not a waste of time, guys. All right. Okay. I believe the session is recorded. I believe the session is recorded. So